Yep, seems to be working. I'll just configure that video now. Didn't like what I was doing before, so let's zoom that in. Oh, you're going to be a real prick, aren't you? Let's do easy way. No, there's no easy way. Sorry guys, things that happen while you're trying to get things set up. There we go. Apply, okay. Yep, it's working. Alright, let me get some details into this and we'll get started. Yeah, I know, not a lot of noise, not a lot of this, not a lot of that, but we'll get into it. Got these things on my arm today. This morning I missed a punch in kickboxing, and when you miss a punch, your arm overextends, or your elbow does anyway. And that really hurt, to a point that, yeah, it just really hurt. So yeah. It's a bit warm in here. I'm going to also get the aircon on before I start as well, and pretty much left it till after 5 today. I didn't want people just walking in, although I can't say that they won't walk in unless the front door's locked. Have we got the front door locked? I don't even know if we do. I can do it. Still got Aussie here with me. We're just seeing if Vampire kicks off tonight as well. Now, all I need to do is select, so that's done. All I need to do is select the thumbnail, so it won't be too much longer. Don't like the thumbnails that it gives normally, so just trying to find something else. Oh, don't you do that. Now I'm pretty sure I created them. Ah, yes, I did. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright. It's good when you prepare some stuff early on. Now I'm just going to get the link into Facebook once this has updated, and then go from there. If it will give me the link. Alright, so we've got Monarch Unlimited. We've got 4 cases. I'm going to go through the one case. I'm hoping it's pretty quick. I'm going to try and breeze through it. Not even, well, I'll see if I sort stuff out as I'm going. It does save time later, but unlike Arcane, I'm not looking to make starter decks or anything with the cards as of yet anyway. So, alright. Well, that's not great, but I will do it anyway. Alright, there we go. Posting that. It is on Facebook now, and we will get started. Alright, I'll go onto the stream, make sure I've got people. Also got the chat window up. No, I don't. Alright, so if anyone wants to chat, let me know. I'll be watching it. That's right, it had trouble loading before, but now it's up and running. Very good. And okay to that. Alright, we're on. I'll just take myself off that YouTube. I don't want to be the viewer. Alright, here we go guys. Let's get started. Now already some people in our group are looking for heralds, yellow and blue I believe. Herald of Triumphs, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll just see what we pull. We've got our locals this Thursday. We've also got our skirmish this Friday as well. So yeah, big week for Flesh and Blood. 2 days right after each other. Now it's also, Friday is the day that I finish off my back tattoo. So I'm not even sure how I'm going to be feeling that night. After the last one, I was dead to the world. I even had to go home and sleep. But that was different. It was 5 hours. This one's only set to be 3 hours and just shading. Bear with us. I'll get the bin. I will find the bin. There we go, all set up, ready to go. I'm going to remove these just so they don't get in my way. 1, 2, it's a Midian ring. That's right, I had one made up. Alright, and watch off as well. Alright, let's get straight into it. Don't know what legendary we're going to pull. Seeing there was no ninja in this set, you know, it wasn't the biggest set for me in that regard. But let's see where the main cards are. Okay, so, alright, so the rares, alright, I get how this is working. Alright, it's going to be interesting, but, alright, so it's like the last 4 cards. Alright, let's keep going. Just put it straight in the box for anything that's not a foil or a legendary or anything else. Now, what I might do is I might move this table, there we go, and get further in there. That way you can see the packs a bit better. Right. Well, there's a fair bit of light shining on that box, that's alright. Alright, a few take flights. We've got foil, we've got rare and majestic, Raiden Blade, of course. Alright. Raiden Blade. I'll say second box Phantasmal Footsteps for the legendary pool. That's awesome, Lance. Yeah, well, let's see how we go with that, yeah? Second box. It's the one right here. Alright. Let's see it. So where was I keeping? Alright, foils. I already put the rares. Oh, I'm not even keeping rares, no. So let's put these back and let's keep going. Only foils, majestics, legendaries, it's all we really want. So, foil, Phantasmal Footsteps. First box, there you go, Lance. It's done. Kaput, finished. But, as I showed last week I kept going and I pulled another legendary. So, yeah, Phantasmal Footsteps, there we go. And it happened to be the foil in the pack as well. Yep. Now I'm a bit wary about putting the aircon on because I'm sniffling a fair bit, but I'm going to do it anyway. I think I just left air conditioner on at home and it's just really got to me, giving me the sniffles. Phantasmaclasm. Alright. Alright, see you, man. Oh, are you going or are you coming back? It's not on tonight? No? Alright, so no vampire on tonight. I am here by myself until my client comes. Oh, Magic. That's right, we've got Magic on. Yeah. Oh, I was half right. Oh, yeah. Alright, catch you, man. Take it easy. So yeah, it's just like last week. We were here last week and yeah, Magic players came in. Yeah. That's right. You know what? I thought I put that on silent. So if it is, that's my daughter. Bear with us one moment. Find out who that is. Hold on, I've got to take this call. Hey, what up? Maddie? Whoa. Answer the phone. Hey, what's up? I'm streaming at the moment. What's up? Yeah, what's up? No, haven't called it yet. I'll get an answer for you tomorrow. Alright. Yeah. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, that was my daughter on stream. The only call that can get through to me on a when my phone's on silent. So there you go, it does work. We've got another Majestic. Invert Existence. Very nice. So we can pretty much keep them like this for now. I'll have the guys in on Thursday. Even the Magic players coming in tonight might want to go through some of these boxes to see cards that they need. We're repricing everything up on the website as well. That's what Aussie's doing at the moment, just going through everything and making sure that we've got correct prices up there and that we're not charging too much for stuff. Some things may have been up there at different prices to what's like has changed, maybe with the meta changing or anything like that. So yeah, so we are doing the work. Fab is our, that's generic chess equipment. You know, Fab was one of our first two to open up the store type thing, so we've got a lot of lists up there. We just need to make sure that everything has been correct after all this time. Let me just put that aircon on. I said I was going to do it. Alright, so first box, we cracked Phantasmal Footsteps. Crazy. So if you're watching, say g'day. Let's see what else we've got. We've got Seeping, Captain's Call, and Phantasmify. So it's going to be a fair bit of work putting everything in. We will go for the hour today, I believe. Alright, Herald of Judgment in foil, nice. Glisten. Pretty much running out of room for singles upstairs as well. It's getting pretty packed up there. The amount of cards we got is what it is. We do singles. Yeah, Soul Reaping, very nice. Straight to it, we've got Dreamweavers. Mutated Mass. Dreamweavers was the card that we got to reveal. Thank you very much, LSS, for that. Yeah, don't know about the future of reveals and that for stores such as myself. I don't know. They give it to a lot of the like content creators, which is fair, very fair. I just got to create more content. Hey, Ironhide Plate, love it. And 2 rares there. So yeah, need to get back on that wagon. Just I don't know. Life. You know, interests change as well. Like, and not that I don't have an interest in Fab. It's just things come up when you're doing stuff. Everyone's knows that, and Rise Above. Still haven't really found a way to use Rise Above for myself. I haven't actually really seen it in decks either. I wonder if it's just one of these cards that we really haven't discovered, or it really is just too hard to use in that respect of that extra card. Alright, let's keep going. So effectively, if this was a first ed box, we will have cracked the legendary, we would have got the cold foil. Herald of Triumph yellow, I know that one's wanted by someone. They can search it tonight, make it a bit more fun for them. Alright, here we go. Lunatide Plunderer and Merciful Retribution. Alright, have a cup of tea, continue. I need to grab the tissue. Like I said, I got the sniffles. It's been annoying. Alright, we're almost through this box. Yeah, each box is taking less and less time, especially when you're doing it this way without Take Flight. Such a nice looking card, especially in foil. Marker the Beast. Put in a sleeve in just a sec. Alright, so we've got Belittle, Glisten, and Herald of Judgment. Those heralds give me so many problems. It's just so cheap for what they get, especially as a ninja. There's not much I can really do about the heralds other than just play my best game against them. Alright. If you've got any questions, fire them off. Happy to answer anything. Within reason. If I'm able to, I most likely will. Cracked bauble, it's the first one. I believe it's the first one. The only card in all sets that we've seen, yeah, it's available in all sets. Not that it really means anything. Halo and nothing else. And it does sit under, that's sink, it's not sink below, what is it? It's a rise above, is it? Yeah, rise above. It is a rare card. You know, put a card from your hand on top of your deck rather than pay rise above's cost. I guess if you've got the ability to play the top card from your deck, it's not a bad card or to do anything with it. So are we looking at Brute potentially using that a bit better? And I'm talking what's her face Brute rather than Reiner. Don't know. Right, are you going to be joining in on the skirmish Friday night? Of all the events I've been to, I still haven't had a match against you. Really? We've never had a match? Lance, I think you're incorrect there. Didn't you play Merchant against me? And I didn't really know what I was coming up against, but I was able to pull it off. I'm pretty sure that was you. For skirmish, I don't know. I'm going to check the numbers out, see how free I am, and see who's coming on that night. I've also an arbitrator for Necromunda running that night. And although they are in a down week, Soul Food, lovely. I know people are after that card. Soul Food, very nice. Might actually put that one up here as well. Now that light is really shining on that. Like, yeah. No, I don't want them sitting upwards either. Alright. It is what it is. Soul Food. Very nice. Really glad I picked that card up. I know people, especially in your players, are really looking for that card. Excuse me. Oh, the aircon's on, so I'm just too hot to be doing this otherwise. Let's see what you said, Lance. I think you might be right. We had a quick test match with my merchant before the first skirmish event. It was a test match, was it? Look, we'll see, man. We'll see how I'm feeling Friday. Like I said, I finish at about 3 o'clock with the back tattoo getting filled in. So I really don't know how out of it I'm going to be. I'm going to be hyped on quite a few sugared treats throughout the day while I get through it. So there's probably a massive downer there from all the sugars, but I'll see how I tackle it really. Like, let's go see visit. I just might be able to just do it. It might be nothing, who knows. I just know after the first one, that intensive and the way that I was holding the chair consistently for 5 hours, it was just an ordeal. I came into Phantasmaclasm, very nice. I came in to see everyone, and Arclight Sentinel, hey, nice looking pack this one was. Especially if you're playing, yeah, Illusionist, wow. You'd have to take the Arclight Sentinel, I would think. Just a damaging card for something like, man, I'm getting chained. I'm dying with the names at the moment. Sniffles don't help. What did you think of the Bard hero that got shown off? You know what, it's just it's one of those cards for a collection. Like, I don't mind the concept. I would try it out. I like all that kind of fun stuff. Oh, you know what? I haven't actually done my Ninja Attack deck either to actually show people what that game was about. In Thailand, one of the guys asked me about its run out of tournament, and he instead ran a brute one, and then I got back to him and told him what the base rules of it were. So yeah, I'm not sure how he went with that, but I've got to advertise the Ninja Attack. As for the Bard of what you're talking about, I would like someone to take it and play opposite like shared decks. I just don't know how pitch values work, and like you got different card sleeves and that. You know what? I think it would be a lot of fun. I would definitely play it and try and make things work and see how it went. Is it an official card? That's my question. Or is it just something like Go Bananas, which I guess is official, but you know, you play Go Bananas in a Welcome to Wraith bot, like, let's just say, yeah, you could name a card and not have the boxes for it and just continuously open boxes. How crazy is that? Really depends. Like, I think you got to take it in the vein of what I think it was meant, and that's just a bit of fun. And I love that about games. It's what I was talking about on previous videos, that we forget about the fun aspect of the game, and everyone's just out for points or just out for prizing. No one's playing for fun. Maybe the Bard character actually introduces a bit of fun. I'd like to see the legality of it though, and see if it can be used in small events. Oh, excuse me. Let us keep going on. I need to put Genesis in, and I need to put Shadow of Blasphemeth in as well. So getting some nice Majestics. I think the best pull so far has to be Phantasmal Footsteps and Soul Food. It is unfortunate that they're both illusionists. Oh, one's a light action, okay, but yeah. Right, theory a few of us were saying could be that Bard cards, if drawn by the opponent, could hinder their turns, which could be interesting. I don't see how that's the case, seeing cards you draw you might not be able to use for your attack. A second Arc-like Sentinel, wow. And that's from the one box too, guys. 2 Arc-like Sentinels, nice. Cards you might not be able to use. Obviously you can pitch for them. It is interesting. I thought the Bard might have something more to do. Yeah, I don't know. One thing that LSS has always done that I've found is surprise us with stuff. We never fully pick what they're going to do with their stuff. So yeah, just when we think, you know, this has got to happen, it happens in a way, but with a slight twist. Beef Vanguard, Exude Confidence. There's a card I haven't seen for a while. Took it out of my decks of Ninja. Very nice. Let us keep going. So Lance, if you're still on there, what's your play scene up there like where you are? Like, well, first of all, what suburb is it again, and what are your numbers like for people getting in and playing every week? Would be interested in that. Alright, let's see, we've got nothing more in that one. Got to get through another 2 boxes before the hour's up, so keep going. Yep. So we've got 4 cases that we're going to open overall with this. Just doing the 1 case probably in this hour. Then I'll find time throughout this week hopefully to do the others. don't want to burn myself out doing everything. Got a whole bunch of stuff to do, including Game of Space Hulk upstairs, which I want to do a video on as well and record the game. Alright. Here we've got Cracked Bauble, lovely. Alright. Yep, done. Only 3 Cracked Baubles over 2 boxes. That's pretty low. Alright, we've got that. 2 glistens, look at that. Yellow and blue. Alright, 7 packs left of this box. Got that. Nothing. So we've got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 Majestics so far. Some have come from the foil slot. Damn, can't even speak. Alright. No doubt going to have a lot of interested guys in tonight for Magic who moving over to Fab. I find that's the case because Magic's not running any events, big events, to test their skills to play in and that. So, Tome of Torment, nice. So they're coming over to Fab. Fab's full of different events. That's the magic of Fab over Magic at the moment. So you guys are averaging about 10 to 15 each week, so not bad numbers. Most times we're doing drafts so that everyone is on even footing to help get new players into the game. Yeah, no, very good. No, draft, love draft, man. It's a nice little equalizer. There is a certain amount of skill with drafts, which is proven by the fact that certain guys keep winning drafts. They do it time and again. It's not luck. It's not just where you're seeding or anything. It's really understanding what they're picking, what the table's doing with the cards as well, and what their potential opponents are, and when to switch and when not to switch. Yeah, I really like it. And everyone's deck pretty much comes into like a point that pretty even depending on what you've been picking, or you've had an equal chance at putting together something quite competitive. Even if someone gets better cards and everything like that, you know, at the end of the day, it's your choices that you made and that you could always improve on. Sonata Arcanix, terrible card to see. Oh, dang. Alright, there we go, guys. That's 2 boxes. There are Majestics so far. Now, I know you can't probably see that as well on the camera. Oh, no, that's not a Majestic. Ironhide Plate is not a Majestic. Let's get it out of there. Alright. Let us keep going with the next box. So if you're just late in joining us, first box we pulled the Phantasmal Footsteps. We also got a Soul Food, which I was happy to see. We've got 2 Arclight Sentinels out of the last box. We just pulled a Sonata Arcanix, whatever it is called. Move these foils out of the way for a bit, and let's get started on the next ones. I'm after as many Soul Foods as I can find. Don't know about short prints and so forth in that. Today we sold both our Art of Wars, both foil and normal. So someone was very happy to get those cards. A lot of those newer cards that we opened from Arcane Rising, a lot of people have been very happy to be picking certain cards up. Alright, no Majestics in that. We are on our 3rd of 4 boxes tonight, all from the one case. See what we achieve. Now I better turn this one off. I don't want to be getting double voice. Alright. Here we go. So that one and hey, Dread Scythe. Not really the card I wanted to see. Let's keep continuing and then I'll sleeve that in a sec. You know what? It's majestic. It's nice. Nice getting majestics. Nice getting soul food majestics. Alright, so Herald of Judgment. I know there's people after those heralds. Alright. See, I was talking about Magic players before not having any tournaments within Magic and that they're just looking for something different. Wow, didn't I say it, guys? Didn't I say it? So for all those people that talk about not opening any more boxes in a case once you've opened the legendary, there you go. Vestige of Soul in the same damn case. Vestige of Soul and Phantasmal Footsteps in the same case. Box 1 and box 3. So that kind of puts notion into all those people thinking that, you know, they've pulled that first legendary, they think they're going to be smart, sell the other boxes and that. Look what they're missing out on, the potential for another legendary. Open your cases, guys. Enjoy the hobby. I love it. Another soul food. Man, this is a Magic case. Look at that. We've got 2 soul foods. We've got a Phantasmal Footsteps. We've got a Vestige of Soul. All opened on camera in front of everyone from the one case. A Magic one. We've also got 2 Arclight Sentinels. Wow. I'm loving this case. Herald of Triumph. Outmuscle. Yep. Crazy. Now what have we got over here? We've got... Alright, that's better. Sorry, just had to pick something up on the screen. Alright. Shield and nothing there. Alright, let's start on the new box, shall we? Love it. Vestige of Soul. Right, we're looking for our 3rd soul food. Wouldn't mind a 3rd Arclight Sentinel as well. Wouldn't even mind a 3rd legendary. Let's just put it out there, shall we? Could you imagine? So that's 2 cases where I found 2 legendaries now. Love it. Been getting a fair bit of luck with the case openings. Even in Dragon Ball we pulled the God Rare. Then during the pre-release someone else pulled the God Rare. It's 1 in 3 cases. We got 3 cases in and pulled 2 God Rares out of 3 cases. So we've been really hitting some enormous odds. Then I had someone buying the Dragon Ball little boxes, I forget what they're called, and he pulled a Vegeta secret rare out of that as well. So secret rare, not the God Rare. Hasn't told me what he's pulled from his case or whether he's opened it as yet. Genesis. Alright, here we go. Let's keep going. It's been a magical case. Alright, let's catch up with some sleevage. Invert Existence, that's the 2nd Invert Existence. That's probably the 2nd Genesis. Alright, let's keep these going. Now I'm not sure about any more ProQuests and whether we're getting any more. I really have to sit down and look Luminar Ascension. Sit down and really go through my emails and make sure I haven't missed any. I know a 2nd round I believe has been announced. my main concentration is just getting through the skirmish this Friday, making it an awesome event, and having everyone enjoy themselves. So that's where I'm at the moment. Alright, remember, if you're on and you're watching, just say g'day, just so I know who it is that's watching. Might even have something to ask you, who knows. Okay. Nope. Herald of Triumph, yellow. Woo-wee. Alright, what's the time? 5:58, getting closer to 6 o'clock. We might get this done before any Magic players show up, who knows? In saying that, they're probably pulling up. Genesis foil. I was actually hoping to see another Majestic in there. Pretty good Genesis foil, so it's 3 Genesis we've got, 2 normal, 1 foil, 1 Luminar Ascension. Unfortunately, one of our Majestics, a Raiden Duskblade. Well, we'll see. Making a nice mess here, but I'm pretty happy that it's rubbish day tomorrow. Celestial Cataclysm. Nice card. It's not a soul food, but I'll take it. Celestial Cataclysm. Down to the last 5 packs, guys. Hey, from Peril. Okay. Peril, where's Peril, man? Hope you cracked a bunch of Prism Rainbow Fall for me to raid. Oh, Nano. I know. Peril. Dang. Yeah, man, got a fair few Rainbow Falls. Let me just quickly take a look at that. I think it's just Illusionist you're after. And Jerome. Hey, man. Look, there's a fair bit of Illusionists. Yeah, that's all Illusionists. No, Lights. Damn, where has all the Illusionist foils been? Unless I pass them, man, they're pretty... Oh, look at that, Herald of Judgment. Woo! Can you believe out of all the foils that I've cracked, there's only 1 Prism foil in there? How crazy is that? Maybe the last box has them all. That is mega crazy. But it is a Herald, so pretty good. Yeah, nice pulls. Yeah, definitely, Jerome, with the Phantasmal Footsteps, 2 Soul Foods, Vestige of Soul, all out of the 1 case, mind you. The 2 legendaries out of the 1 case. We've got 2 Arclight Sentinels, 3 Genesis, one of which is a foil. Yeah, we just pulled the Celestial Cataclysm. And we're going to pull something else out of one of these 3 packs. I can just know it. Maybe out of 2. Yeah, you're right, man. Prism doesn't need any more love, but you know what? I do. As Midian, I would love another Soul Food because they sell pretty well. Herald of Triumph, Seeping Shadow. Alright, last 2 packs, and I said I wanted 2 more Majestics. So let's see if it works out for us. We've got... Hey, Nourishing Emptiness. Nice. Alright, that's the first Majestic. Last pack has to have a Majestic. Here we go. Nourishing Emptiness. Probably a good card to use against Prism. But, yeah, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Need the Majestic. No, not out of the last pack. It wasn't. Alright, we're on to our last box. Look, I dare say there's not going to be a 3rd Legendary. But will there be a 3rd Soul Food? That's what we're going after. Ooh. Yeah, Prism has had a lot of love in this set, that's for sure. As has Light in general, but Yeah, the Phantasmal Footsteps kicks her over the edge with that, along with Vestige of Soul. Let's take a look. Alright, last box. Then we're going to call it a night for this. We've got 3 more cases to open. Not going to do them tonight, and not on stream, or not as far as I know right now. I do have to prepare for a client it comes in at 7:30, so when 8 o'clock hits, I didn't get the greatest sleep. Herald of Triumph, there you go, Perry. That's a foil. And that's red Herald of Triumph. I didn't get much sleep last night. Just got to go home, cool the house down, and maybe just do a shower right before bed, change your body temperature and get to sleep. There's another one, Herald of Ravagers. I told you the last set was going to start doing it. We've got a Bolting Blade. Hey, look at that. Not really what I wanted, but let's see. At least the falls are starting to come out for the Illusionists. Soul Food, yeah man, let's see it. Alright, Jerome called it out, not in that packet, man. So Blitz this week, guys, for our locals. So it's going to be nice to see different decks. I'm going to see, obviously, people, well, Tome of Divinity. People are going to be taking, or trying to see if they can kick off the one turn kill decks. We'll see if they work. Being Thursday, I don't know what I'm doing at this stage. I would like to join in, probably taking Katsu, Rhinar, or maybe something different. We'll have to see. Depends on what time I give it. Alright, those that have joined in, we're on our last box with of one case. So 4 boxes, we've pulled 2 legendaries, all these majestics. So 2 legendaries being Phantasmal Footsteps and Vestige of Soul. We've pulled 2 Soul Foods, 2 Arc Lightnings, 3 Genesis, one of which is foil. It's been a really good case. I'm looking for my 3rd Soul Food though, and seeing what other majestics we start to double up on, if any. Tome of Divinity. Draw 2 cards. Those type of cards are, wow. As opponent, they're just so demoralizing when the opponent's sitting there with 3 cards or 2 cards, and then they pull something like the Tome of Divinity and draw back up, and maybe even pull another one. Who knows? Like, yeah. Cards, just put into your hero soul. This turns instead draw 3 cards. Wow. Alright. We've got Shadow of Ursa. Very nice. I don't think we've pulled that one today. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's keep going. Benji. I don't know, man. As soon as everyone jumps on a wagon, I kind of get off that. And everyone talking about like a Benji 1-kill turn and that he's powerful and everything, so it kind of pushes me away from that. There you go, Perry, another one, Ray of Hope. Oh no, that's a light card, sorry man. Yeah, it does push me away from playing what everyone else wants to play. Oh, that was Nunno asking that. We'll see, we'll see. There's a lot of fun to be had with Benji. Not for the opponent though. Herald of Erudition, very nice. Let's get that in the sleeve. I didn't realise that was a majestic. Huh. Yeah, you get that. Yeah. You know, as a Ninja player, I had some very frustrating games. Just waiting for a set that really extends Ninja past for what Ninja is. At the moment, Ninja's just looking for any card that hits for highs, hopefully is a blue card, has go again. Blue and go again are kind of nice. Anything that has an on-hit effect, more in line with drawing, would be good. Alright, we've just got 2 Majestics. I've got a second Nourishing of Emptiness, and we got to Rouse the Ancients. Now, Rouse the Ancients is a foil. Yeah, good cards. Alright, we're up to the last half of the box. Alright, so I've got None or Jerome, I've got Lance on, and I don't think I got to find out who the 4th person is. Let's see, let's go up. No, alright. Feel free to say good day. Alright, Herald of Rebirth, there's another foil for you. And Perry. Many predictions on which heroes we could see a heap of on Friday. Yeah, there is, man. That's the great thing about Blitz. There's so many more heroes that you can play, plus the standard ones. So, yeah, I'd even be interested in a tournament where all the decks were tested, made, balanced as well as could be against each other, and then you come play and you're just given that random deck and you have to do the best with it. I reckon that would be an awesome tournament. I would play in something like that every week, trying to get a different hero. Wait, what's my vestige soldier? Yeah. That's why the whole Bard thing is quite interesting, because you make your deck and then you can't rely on it, yeah? So that's a good thing about it. Is it legal though? Don't know, haven't really spent the time to look into it. No Majestics there. We've got 5 packs left. I want 3 Majestics out of this. How good are cracking packs? Yeah, pretty good, man. I'd rather be providing more to the community. More things other than just cracking packs. There's so many channels that do crack packing. Like Flick and Box. Like, you can't beat the quality of that guy, John, that does it, man. It's just fantastic. Pay my tips today. See you guys Friday. Yeah, nice, Jerome. Alright. Yeah, I've got to look at the numbers for that as well. Once I advertised it again, people were like, holy shit, that's right, it's this week. And had a fair few ticket orders come through. So I really have to get on and take a look at what's going on in that. First I'm running KO just to see how many I catch off guard. Yeah, man, I think, yeah, just getting that roll of a 6 would be fantastic with KO. Done it once before. It is a lot of fun. But yeah, the RNG just, yeah, the casino, the house always wins. That's the problem, man. You'll have your wins, but the house always wins at the end of the night, unfortunately. Right, Bolts of Courage. Where's my Majestic? Oh, last pack. Come on. Soul Food Pack. Here it is. Soul Food Pack. Graham Fleet and Box. I love cracking my packs as well. Just saying up my pennies. Alright. Here we go. I want my Soul Food. At minimum, I want a Majestic. Here we go. Get rid of these. There's the foil. Ah, rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Alright guys, that is it. It was disappointing finish on those packs, but it was a magical box. Magical case, I should say. 2 legendaries, Phantasmal Footsteps, Vestige of Soul. We got 2 Soul Foods, 2 Arc Lightnings, 3 Genesis, 1 being foil, 2 Nourishing Emptiness, Arouse of Ancients, Overall, man, this was a magical case. Anyone that opened this type of a case would be very happy, regardless of what hero you play, really. Like, you did get some good cards. Obviously, I'm thinking Prism and Light came out better for this overall, no doubt, with the legendaries and stuff such as Soul Food and its effect on a game. But yeah, no, overall, there we go. I'll try and get another case opening during the week. I don't think it'll be tonight, but thank you everyone that came in to watch. What's this? Yeah, but I'll do better than I did with Captain. Yeah, for sure, Lance, for sure. All right. Thank you everyone who tuned in, and we will see you on the next video, hopefully. All right, see you all. Bye-bye.